when the clouds are dark.
Leviosa!
You've made a mistake.
Who's this you? Reducto!
You. Some of those wizards were friends of
Confringo!
mine.
Confringo! Your poaching days are over. Revelio. Could it be a Merlin trial? Revelio. Revelio. Confringo! Who lived here, I wonder? Revelio. Confringo! Merlin himself would be proud. Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Leviosa.
The wizards will have no choice.
Confringo. Stupefy. Stupefy. Revelio.
What was that?
What do we have here?
How nice of you. This is almost too easy.
Not Not your best moment, type.
I may have more luck higher up in the keep. Leviosa, Descendo!
It's the student from the town. You won't get away with that.
Where you will fail. What I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea.
A ladder. That's what I need.
Think you're running from me?
That was meant for me.
Leviosa, Incendio! Revelio. Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone.
You won't defeat us all! That student defeated our own!
I don't like the looks of that encampment. Glad I was never locked up here.
What? One less human to worry about.
This is the spot on the map. Tell me.
Arrest the woman. Revelio.
Someone.
You only have Ranrock to blame.
Revelio.
What will we find in here?
Revelio.
If only I could get my hands on Fame, woman.
Who's there? Seems the coward.
You won't get away with that.
It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
This prisoner stop. Back to the fence.
This shouldn't take long.
It's the student from the town. An utterly pitiful display. You won't get away with that. Back to the bench or death. If only you won't get away.
You've one less follower, Ranrock. Revelio.
A boiler door. How to open it?
Stop, Fringo! Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Confringo. Revelio.
Once the war is over. One way or another, we'll get what we're owed.
I won't rest. Dead.
Not so well for you.
I will make you pay. You'll regret coming here. Dead thing
Incendio.
Put me down. I'll bury you in the deepest vault.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Revelio. Revelio. Here. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Confringo. Revelio.
Was that your best? You can't stop us.
Revelio. Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand. Where could it be? Revelio. This must be Mr. Oakes' wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Found it! Past city! Hurry, before they come! I must get out, hurry!
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblin stole every knut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
Revelio. Revelio.
Trouble's brewing, and I'm without my friends. Wonder who lives here.
Gondor assassin. A remarkable thing you did there, to say the least. You swindler. Thought you might have joined the Ashwinders by now.
Revelio.
Leviosa.
Everything's all right now.
Revelio. Leviosa.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
What are you up to now?
Revelio. Places. Fringo. Defender. Fringo. Places. Defender. Fringo.
So hurrah, me lads in Rookwood times is glad.
Let's finish this job and be done with it. Waste of time, this is.
Loud as a troll you are.
Had enough?
Expulso. I think that one hurt.
I should warn.
I'd remember my part.
Petrificus totalis!
Benita.
Where did I set my traps? Was it lower or
Petrificus
higher?
totalis! Not so tough now, are ya?
Would you?
You're the one who released Treadwell, aren't you? That was a mistake.
Petrificus totalis! What have you done? Petrificus totalis! Hold still! You're sending plants to fight Petrificus totalis! I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis! Reducto! You'll feel that tomorrow. If you last that long. Petrificus totalis! Stop that! Petrificus totalis! Expulso! Confringo!
Revelio.
Protego!
Places.
Is it you who've been casting? Really enjoying the view, but I'd like to be put down now. Expulso!
Sendo!
Revelio.
I don't want to work with goblins. Not now, not ever. Rookwood's gone mad.
Oh,
You've hurt many of my friends, and
Confringo! Sendo!
afraid to take.
Expelliarmus! Places! Defendo!
You'll be.
Accio! Sendo!
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts. Revelio. Leviosa. I should investigate. A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
I've never seen such a little in your eyes. I should think more metal.
Revelio.
Did you hear that?
Someone there?
You're the one who stole our goblin helm. Well, their goblin helm, but then it was ours. I've seen you, Jewel. You're quite well. You're about to.
Petrificus totalis! The darkness will swallow you up!
Potato.
Butter scrap. You're going to regret that.
Ready to face me?
Petrificus totalis!
Aha! Back for more.
You've made a grave mistake.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Revelio. Cursed fiends.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Revelio. So tricky after all, Merlin.
Confringo!
That wasn't so difficult.
Revelio! Confringo!
Revelio. These rocks have seen better days.
Confringo! Confringo! Taylor! Stupefy! Glaciers! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Pulso! Accio!
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Revelio. Revelio.
Dick thinks you should be proud of him.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Ah, the secret is do the hard work first, and let the easy bits take care.
You're back. Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again. It's a good thing someone's doing something to stop those awful
Hello. Mind you don't turn quick. If you're stuck with a Duracell feather, it doesn't half hurt.
Revelio.
Hello.
Oh, welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair from a Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncar fur? Duracell feathers? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Duracells. But people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
Seems like a poor choice of inventory. Surely that's obvious.
You don't mind sharing your opinions, do you? Despite the fact that we are a wizarding village, doesn't mean these things appear by magic. Takes a lot to round up these feathers. Don't get me started on thwoppers. Most of the suppliers of thwopper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's.
Perhaps it was your dealings with whoopers that led to the precarious idea of stocking Duracells.
Oh, you are well and cheeky, aren't you? Don't worry, I don't mind. Never had a still tongue in my head either. And I'll have you know that it's my highest priority to ensure that all beasts are safe and well cared for. Right thing to do and good for business. Anyway, perhaps you should have a look around. Stocks change all the time, and not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run out. Which they used to literally do.
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need. And thank you for stopping by. A treat to have you here.
What do you have for sale?
Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire? I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Not much of the dark arts, after all. Never should run at them.
He'll see it was a mistake parting ways with me.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Terribly. I'm simply passionate about my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacular he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
What else is in Mr. Lawley's cellar?
All of Lawley's herbology supplies. He has quite the collection. Fill your pockets while you're there. Or to slow him down for a bit. And I can get my business going minus any competition.
I'll get the venomous tentacular for you.
Marvelous. I know a fellow seeker of justice when I see one. Take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacular. Remember, I just need that venomous tentacular.
Seems I need to find Mr. Lawley's cellar. This must be it. This must be the cellar. Now, to find that venomous tentacular. Revelio. Better not let Mr. Lawley see me. Where is that venomous tentacular?
Revelio.
Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes.
Incendio. Revelio.
Revelio.
Any luck retrieving a certain friend of mine from a...
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacula.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
It wasn't as easy to come by as I had expected. I'd like to be paid for my troubles.
Only fair, I suppose. I can respect your business acumen. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Thank you again for your help. I suspect you have a bright future.
Glad you came.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. In fact, we're working together to try and rein in Ranrock.
Are you? I suspected you and he would get along. Perhaps best I don't know details of your plans. And I shall refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something.
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I've actually met Mrs. Sprottle. I recently spoke with her about her friend, Claire Beaumont.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now, where to find Mrs. Sprottle? Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Nice to see you again, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect hawk lumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawk lumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting hawk lumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk lumps and collect the box of letters there.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk lumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
I found a Dirical den near one of the hamlets.
If we can't even agree on something amongst ourselves, how on earth are we to forge a plan to defeat our...
Head in the clouds, this one!
You're not going to like me.
Some of those wizards were friends of mine. I'll get that goblin helm back. Hopefully while rummaging your core. Slippery little... You're the little sod that saved Trevor. It's on me. That was cracking.
Bingo! Fairly spectacular. Barely even felt.
Potato! Also think you can sneak away from under my own eye? Revelio.